This is therapist Kathy White with 30-Minute Therapy, and I'm here today with my co-host Kristen, and today we're going to be talking about sociopaths versus psychopaths.
So we do have an upcoming episode which is about to air on the podcast show 30-Minute Therapy, and the question is delving deeper. We don't have a lot of time here, but the question is going to delve deeper into sociopath versus psychopath. There's a lot of confusion. People watch movies and sometimes they loosely throw that word around. Oh, she's a psychopath or he's a psychopath. So really, Kathy, what is the difference?
There are far more sociopaths walking around than there are psychopaths. So psychopaths are more of a rare breed, but they are the most dangerous and deadly, although sociopaths can be dangerous. So if you think of anything on a continuum, sociopaths are on a continuum where you have a lot of different kinds of behaviors relating to sociopathy. Psychopaths are really kind of in a small box. They are the killers. They want to kill. They enjoy killing. Sociopaths do not usually kill. They manipulate, they commit crimes, but they're not the people who think about how they're going to kill you and chop you up.
So it's a difference in premeditation.
Well, they both have premeditation, but they have different goals. The sociopath wants your money. They're going to steal from you. They're going to marry you and drain your bank account. They're going to write bad checks. They're going to commit crimes, and they don't mind committing crimes. They want what they want, and they are smart enough to get it usually. A psychopath just wants the pleasure of ending your life.
That's sobering and chilling. But
yes.
let me go back to the sociopath part. Would a sociopath, you're talking about money, would that be someone who withholds child support? Would it be someone who won't settle like a decent man with alimony?
Yes, a lot of sociopaths abuse their wives, and they abuse them financially. They abuse them emotionally, they abuse them physically, and they abuse them financially, but it's a game of power and control. Sometimes the wife knows what they're doing, and sometimes she doesn't.
Because they're so good. They're so great at manipulation.
They are very stealthy.
They have the entire group of people, especially in churches or places of worship, they've got them fooled.
They do fool a lot of people. They will fool them for as long as they can. But if you are keen and knowledgeable about what we're going to be talking about, you'll be able to pick them out. Yes, they are in churches. Yes, they are in schools. They're on the dating websites. They're in the bars. They're in offices. They do accounting. I mean, they do just all kinds of things, but with usually a criminal intent.
Fascinating. Okay, so with the psychopaths, let's go back to that. So if we were to name some famous, and I hate to use that word, people that have been in the news under psychopath, we would definitely have to say Charles Manson, Ted Bundy.
Yes.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yes, those are the three that stick out in my mind.
Are there any famous sociopaths that have made the news?
I can't think of a famous sociopath at this moment, which really kind of says a lot, because they really just want to hide and do their dirty deeds. A lot of sociopaths do get caught and locked up and put in the prison system. So we do get them off the streets. Most of them think they're smarter than everybody else, and they do get away with hurting people for a long time before they get caught usually.
They're just very clever.
they're usually very clever.
Would you say a psychopath wants to be caught and a sociopath doesn't want to be caught?
I don't think either of them want to be caught, because that would require a very good conscience. Like someone stopped me. That's a theory that police have. Now, pedophiles, I think they want to be caught eventually. Pedophiles are a whole nother breed. They're not necessarily sociopaths. Pedophiles have sexual inclinations they can't control. So that's a whole nother episode on 30-minute therapy.